What up, weeches and beaches? Hey there, my retro dolls. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into your guys' sun, moon, and rising and seeing what February has in store for not only your month as a whole, but also we're going to be looking into your love life, your money, your work, and also what your spiritual lesson is going to be this month, and get you some guidance around that too. It is a pretty in-depth reading, so make sure that you go and check out your sun, moon, and rising sign just to get a more encompassing reading. Make sure you get all the nitty-gritty details, and let me know how it resonates for you in the comments of this video. If you'd like to get a personal reading, you can do that through my website, JessieRetroReadings.com, which is linked in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting on there. I do weekly readings every Sunday. And also, if you're in the Central Valley area, come through. I host full moon ceremonies and bring in community, sound baths. Sometimes I host raves with intentional healers in the space as well. So it's a whole ass vibe. Check it out in the description of this video if you're ever interested in anything like that. And go ahead into this video, beach. See ya. Since I myself am a Pisces, we're going to be going in reverse, starting with Pisces. What's the energy of the month for Pisces? Woo! Well, I mean, not necessarily like the best lineup that we're seeing. We have Justice in reverse, Four of Swords, and then the King of Cups in reverse. What I'm hearing is emotionally stuck. Like, it feels emotionally clogged, which, I mean, as a Pisces, bro, like, we need to let that energy flow. And so it definitely feels like meditation is going to be very highlighted for you the month of February, to really just ground into the transition from winter into spring, and to give yourself that time to like act where you're meant to act. But for the most part, it feels like your energy is going to be focused in meditation and grounding for the month of February. All right, and when it comes to love for Pisces, what's love looking like? Oh, we already got one flying out. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Okay, so Fool in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, why do I feel like this ball of energy in my stomach? Oh my God. Pisces. Download incoming. It feels like we can feel us on the cusp of entering this new terrain, and it's all making sense the more that I'm sitting with this energy, because like Pisces, that's our birthday. Like, come on, hello, either February Pisces or March Pisces. We are coming up to a new year that we've been on this planet. So yes, it definitely makes sense that when it comes to like the overall vibe that I'm getting so far, it's more so of us being internal with our emotions, because we're kind of sitting with who we are right now and allowing ourselves to really figure out what our next year looks like and feels like. The Fool is a card that I always envision like jumping into the water, and if it's in reverse, it's kind of like your belly flopping and just flailing into this water. Whereas if it were upright, it would be more of this energy of like diving into it, nose plugged, doing the thing, you know? And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is, to me, it feels like on the precipice of having a manifestation or having a wish fulfilled, which, I mean, come on, again, birthdays. So when it comes to our experience of love for the month of February, it just feels like we are sitting back and letting ourselves receive, and it's kind of a weird feeling. It's like we've kind of gone internal and we're just like observing, and now it's less of this us giving love to others. It feels like more of us receiving, and that is like, it feels like uncharted territory. So this awkward feeling of, oh God, people are doting on me and loving on me and giving me attention, and I feel things really opening up for me, and you know, all of that. I get it. Okay, now let's look into our money, honey. What are the bags doing for February for these Pisces? What's going on with our money, spirit? Ooh, fuck yes. Oh my God. February is looking like a come up. Been a long damn time coming to come up. Whoa, I love this for us. We have the Lovers and then the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers is a huge like message that there is divine balance happening within our money. It feels like money is just kind of showing up for us, and especially with these opportunities, the Six of Pentacles is about charity and an energy of karmic scales. By the way, these are both a 6, so 6s might be prominent for you. It's such a beautiful energy. So to have this around our money this month of February, it's like, bitch, you ain't got to worry. People are going to be loving on you. You're going to be getting some money. I don't know if, to me, it might be anything from birthday gifts to, hey, I want to offer this opportunity to you, or, you know, anything like that. Let's look into work for Pisces. What is going on for Pisces work in February, Spirit? Ooh, we love to see it. She came, wow, oh my God. Game changer, babes, game changer. February is a magical month for Pisces. It's this right here. If you don't know anything about tarot, there are 78 cards in the deck. 22 of those 78 are major arcana. Those are these cards that you're seeing right here. So if you were to think of tarot as like a plot of a story, the major arcana represents like these massive pivotal moments in the main character's life, whereas the other cards more speak to a day-to-day energy. So for work to show up with two major arcana, specifically these two together, is such a powerful energy, because this is indicating you're having a lot more clarity in this rebirth. It feels like you've been feeling something on the horizon, and this month really fucking like locks that in and says, bitch, you have arrived. Like, you are experiencing a rebirth. What felt foggy to you is no longer foggy. It has clarity. This particular card is, I'm just kind of connecting the dots, because the first two cards that came out, or the first cards that I pulled for us, was like the King of Cups in reverse and kind of feeling emotionally plugged. And right here, this card is connected to Cancer. So that's like the King of Cups. And to me, it just feels like this month, Pisces, you're really experiencing a lot of emotional fulfillment and just like clarity and stability within your career and your money. And now your personal experience of life, you're like celebrating your birthday with family, or, you know, just having a good time with good people. That is kind of new territory for you now. So it's like those spectrums of your life have kind of like flopped and it feels beautiful, just have to say. It's just new, that's all it is. All right, now let's get some spiritual guidance. What's the kind of growth you're going to be having spiritually in February, Pisces? Ooh, yeah, babes, yeah, babes, yeah, babes, holy shit. We love to see it. So this was what I was just talking about, how it feels like you're at this crossroads where now you are seeing where you used to show up more within your personal life. Now it's like you're showing up more in your work life and having more stability within like the material world and the efforts that you're putting in. Even your health might be improving. So it's like you're at this crossroads where you're like, we're really, like, I could choose to go into that self-sabotage-y energy of like, oh, I need to blow up my fucking career because I need to spend more time with my family. Or I can choose to really just allow myself to engage and really soak up those opportunities that I have with the people that I love, while also trusting that I'm on this forward momentum within my work, within my health, within my money, and I don't have to fight it, you know? So let's get some guidance around that. Let's see what's some spiritual guidance for Pisces in February. Blossoming. Ooh. I'm happy for us. Okay, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. This is fucking beautiful. I love that. Oh my God. And then we have Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Yeah, babes. Pisces, sit back and receive this month. Like, you laid out the foundation. I was gonna say found groundwork. Wow. You laid out the foundation, and now it's just about allowing yourself to actually enjoy your birthday. To actually enjoy people celebrating you. To like sit back and receive and just kind of take that in. All is well, Pisces. This is a good fucking month for us. Hell yeah. And this isn't luck. Like, you put in the work, and Spirit is really just saying, hey, you're good now. You can slow down. You can just be in meditation and receive love. Maybe even go to more like moon ceremonies or yoga flows, or, you know, meditation. Like, there's a spiritual community around you, I promise you. Like, if you're in the Central Valley, come hit me up. But it's growing, babe. So go find the space that calls to you and receive, be received, and know that, like, it's time. It's time, motherfucker. It's the come up. All right. Thank you, Pisces. If you enjoyed that, please let me know how that resonates for you. Maybe come back at the end of February and see how this all played out for you and how it really, like, connect the dots, you know? But anyways, if you liked that, beautiful. Maybe subscribe, maybe get a personal reading. Either way, I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye. Aquarius. The sun came out for you, my loves. We have natural lighting and we're just letting it flow. So it got to be all dark and gloomy and cloudy for Pisces, but it's coming out sunny for you. So maybe there's something to that. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is the energy of the month for you? What's the energy of the month, February, for Aquarius? Ooh. You are making some huge steps towards creating stability in your life. Because it feels like you've kind of gotten, how I'm hearing it is you've gotten to the end of your rope when it comes to just feeling chaotic in your life. You're like, no, I want to feel stable. No, I want to know what the fuck's going on. And so it feels like the theme or the running energy for you in February is going to be one of really just saying, fuck this. I'm tired of my own shit. I'm tired of their shit. I'm going to create like a schedule, a foundation, take care of my body better. Like, it just feels like you're coming out of hibernation. Now let's look into your love life, Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius and their love life in February? Woof, that was quick. Oh, wow. All right. This is fun. So we have the King and Queen of Cups here with the Page of Wands in reverse betwixt them. I'm getting like, this is the energy of y'all are getting a babysitter. Like, get the kid out of the mix and let's lay it down. So to me, it feels like when it comes to love, if you are in a relationship, it's kind of like this energy of rediscovering one another again, because you finally have that space to do that, that time, that availability to finally just be in each other's company. And if there's been an issue between you guys, it just kind of feels like this almost virgin energy. Like, you're brand new to one another again. You're readdressing your connection with one another. So it feels very vulnerable. It feels emotionally available, but it also feels kind of awkward because, like, oh, fancy meeting you here, you know? It feels like that, you know? And for those of you who are single, it feels kind of like that energy of maybe flirting, going on some dates, just kind of feeling out the lovey, flirty energy of February. Again, with this energy, since it's both the Queen and King of Cups, it's emotional, it's communication, it's flirty, it's like all of that. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, it does feel kind of like, I don't really know, it's kind of like you're dancing and stepping on each other's toes kind of vibe, you know? It's like, I'm still trying to dance, but, you know? So it's kind of cute. It's cute or whatever. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius's money in February. What's going on for Aquarius's money in February? Is that a sign things are taking off for you financially? Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, talk about sick of your own shit. We have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Wands. When I see the Three of Swords in reverse, this is all about heart healing. This is you healing from a broken heart. And with the Ten of Wands, this is like getting to that breaking point. It's the burden not worth having. And you're just like, fuck this. 10 is about the completion of a cycle. So again, it feels like with money, you are getting to this place where you're just like, fuck this, I need to do better. Fuck this, I can't keep like wasting my money. I can't keep trying to spend my money into happiness. I need to, how I'm hearing it is that you need to utilize money as a resource, allowing it to be this energy of just, it is what it is. I just need to do this thing and that thing, instead of letting it dominate and cause you to do things that are self-harming, where you're spending money that you don't have, or like what I'm hearing is you don't need to operate in those calibrations anymore. Like you're healing that because you're like, no, I deserve stability. I deserve to stop this cycle of constantly being in debt and in panic. Like play chess, not checkers. Is that what I'm like? That's the vibe that I'm getting here, is like you and your finances are being healed because you're finally in this place of like, I can't keep doing it the way that I've been doing it. Okay. And it stems from you like giving a shit about yourself and being like, bruh, this ain't it. This ain't it. Now let's look into Aquarius's work in February. What's going on for Aquarius in their work? Bruh, y'all hate your work is what this is feeling like. Yeah. I don't know, the vibe I'm getting is some of y'all might quit your job or like really go after whatever it takes for you to like get to the next level of income, like going to school or, you know, shooting for that raise or taking on a second job. It just feels like you guys are like, fuck this. I need to use whatever bit of energy I have to get out of this fucking cycle. It feels like I just keep hearing enough is enough. Like that feels like the running theme of your month in many ways, is like, enough is enough. I'm gonna allow myself to get vulnerable in my relationships. Enough is enough. I can't fucking keep spending money I don't have, or you know, treating myself poorly financially because I feel like that's what I have to be. Like that just is what it is. It's like, no, I know I can make these changes, and so I'm going to, you know? Wow, y'all are having a transformative month. Holy fuck. Okay, so for spiritual growth for Aquarius in February, what's the spiritual growth for them? Ooh, root chakra, root chakra. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, you guys are in that stage of the fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. So let's start off here. We have the moon in reverse and then the 3 of Wands. This just feels like you have clarity. There's an aha moment you're having in February, which is that breaking point where you're just like, enough is enough. And from that place, you finally move on. That might be literally moving for you. Like you could be traveling. It could be just, it feels like there's a fire under your ass to fucking change. And with the Knight of Wands, I love the Knight of Wands energy because they're the type, I always get a vibe like, hold up, let's just zoom in on this dude, okay? So the Knight of Wands is out here in the fucking desert on a fat little pony with some old ass clunky armor that has fur, feathers, and a blanket on it, and he's holding a stick. He has no business being out there, and yet he is, and he's doing the thing. That is the vibe of this card, and that is the vibe that I'm getting for you guys this month. It's this energy of you guys just being like, fuck it. All I know is I can't keep doing what I've been doing. So we're just gonna try something. So now we're gonna pull from the Goddess Guidance deck and get you guys some guidance for the month of February. Go outside. It says, you've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Bitch, did I not say it felt like you guys were coming out of hibernation? Like, it is literally that. This situation involves your past life memories with Isis. So the guidance this month is really just to allow yourself to recognize that you are beyond these past life attachments. Like, you're like, I learned that lesson. I don't want to keep living that life. I'd like to move forward now. So in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to go outside. I'm gonna have to do things differently. I'm gonna have to go outside of my comfort zone, like all of those things. So Aquarius, this is a like massive month for you of just getting out of your comfort zone and doing the damn thing. And it's gonna be scary, yes, but so worth it. So let me know how that resonated for you. Maybe come back at the end of the month, check it out, and like let me know how, you know, the pieces fell into place for you. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next one, bitch. Bye. Capricorn, what up, Ouija beachies? All right, let's see what is in store for you the month of February. Okay, so what is the energy for Capricorn in February? What is the energy of their month? Not patience. Not patience. Yeah. It's patience, Capricorn. Sorry about it. It's patience and discernment. This feels like like the way that they're showing it to me is like in a video game when you like stealth mode behind somebody and then you like, that is the vibe. That's the vibe for you this month for sure. Okay. What I'm hearing is the old me would have self-sabotaged. The old me totally would have fucked this up. The old me would have cared more about getting along with my coworkers, not rocking the boat, getting along with, you know, the people around me or whatever. But the new me is like, I fucking see you, bitch. Like, that feels like the energy of this month. Okay, so y'all are pretty cutthroat this month. I like it. Very Capricorn, honestly. It makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so what is the energy for love? I heard what love like. What? Oof. Hold up, that one flipped, so we're just gonna let that one out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. There's a lot that came out. This is you making all of the investments in yourself, putting in the work, showing up, taking care of yourself, making sure your financial needs are taken care of, and then like blessings, bro. It just feels like divine timing happens and you're like questioning it. It feels like because of the investments that you made in yourself, because of the investments that you made in like the divine and trusting and just like putting your head down and getting focused on your health and your money and all that stuff, that effort has created this like divine timing to link up, and then boom, you have forward momentum. Look at all this major arcana showing up for you. This is not like a basic month for you, Capricorn. This is one where like huge shifts happen for you in your love life. And I see you kind of looking at it a little skeptical because you've spent most of your energy in this sad, how I'm hearing pessimistic. It just feels like you keep like replaying your memories in your head, and you've gotten better at not doing it as much, but it feels like now that something good is about to really start to manifest in your love life, you are like looking at it sideways. Just know that you're deserving of this, and also remember that you're fully capable of practicing that discernment. You know, maybe that's why that snake in the grass slow kill vibe was coming through, is because you're like, who is this? Who is this in my DMs? Hello? I mean, I understand, but who are you? You know, like that kind of vibe. And if you're in a relationship, it definitely just feels like, why are they being so nice to me? You know, that kind of shit. So just know that it feels like good things are really falling into place for you in your love life, but I definitely see you very guarded around it. Okay. Now let's really look into what Capricorn's here for. Let's see what their money's looking like in February. It's looking right. I'm sure it's looking right. There's that Page of Pentacles flying out. Definitely like a new investment. I don't know if you guys are gonna be, yeah, it's like I said, a new investment. So I don't know if it's literally an investment, if you guys get a new job or something like that. But when it comes to your money, it feels like, is it an acorn that becomes the oak tree? That's the vibe that this is giving. When it comes to money this month, it feels like you planted that seed that will then go booming into this massive stability, you know? All right, and Capricorn's work. What's Capricorn's work looking like in February? Interesting. The King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. It feels like you guys are feeling emotionally unstable at work, and I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just because you guys give too much of your energy to work. That could definitely be it. It just feels like you guys feel so much. It's possible that like because of how you're feeling within love and just that whole slow kill vibe, that you're feeling unstable at work too. But I just feel you guys being emotionally kind of rocked and feeling like you need to strategize in order to stabilize yourself. Unsolicited advice, Capricorn: leave work at work. And if you struggle with that, utilize your energy to do things that you want to do. Perhaps. Just feels like it would be helpful for you. Now, let's see your spiritual growth. Oh, yeah, you guys are sussing out somebody's energy for sure. With the Queen of Swords, it's that discernment again of just like looking at somebody sideways, and the Seven of Swords is like slick, sly, lying, sneaky, all of that. So, bruh, something, it feels like there's somebody in your energetic space that is like alarms are sounding off for you. And I feel like this is more of a lesson of spirit just being like, then cut them fucking off and keep it pushing. Stop lingering on that shit. Like, do what you gotta do, bitch. Like, do what you gotta do. You know you'll be fine. it to me feels more like it's less about this person and their specific choices and actions, and more about this lesson being presented in front of you of like, do you really trust that you will be fully taken care of if you cut this loose? Because if you really did believe in yourself, trust in yourself, believe in us, believe in, you know, us meaning your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, your spiritual guides, your God, universe, all of that. It's like, do you really have faith that do you really have faith in that and in yourself that you'll be taken care of if you cut this person loose? Because if you really did, then why aren't you just cutting them loose? Why are you out here fucking sniffing them? And if you truly think that it's not really a big deal, if you were left with that decision to say, cut him the fuck loose, you're like, no, actually, I don't think I want to, then you need to start doing the internal work to like really sit with yourself and be like, why the fuck am I out here like judging this person or thinking that they're doing something wrong? Why am I giving so much of my energy to that? You know, just give yourself time to recognize that you don't have to hold on to it. Like, that's what it feels like. You don't have to hold on to it, but it's being brought to your attention to recognize like you have a say in how this goes. Okay. You can affect change massively too. Okay. So let's get you some guidance for the month of February. Inner goddess, bitch. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Thank goddess I'm a bad bitch. Spent 100 lifetimes as a sad bitch. So I get it why you triggered by my highness, because I speak another language. Leap of faith. Ooh. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. Damn. So anyways, that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month, Capricorn. Let me know how that resonates for you, and check it out at the end of the month and kind of see how it all came together and played out in your life. Let me know in the comments. I'm nosy, bitch. Let me know. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Sagittarius, welcome, bitches. So let's look into what February has in store for you. Let's see, Spirit. What is the energy for the month of February for the Sagittarius suns and risings? Ooh, shit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Looks like you guys are having a pretty good month. All right. So you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse is the underlying energy. Bitches, honestly, it feels like this month, the way I'm hearing it is breath of fresh air. It just feels like I can finally breathe. I can finally do the things. So this month, there's an opportunity being given to you that creates a lot more stability for you that you don't have to work so hard for. And it's something that it feels like you've been stressing on for a while. So just know that there's going to be a lot of relief around that. Again, this feels like, you know, Pentacles is an earth element. So this is connected to your health, your finances, your work, material things in your life. So definitely getting a lot more of this. Oh, fuck. Whew. We good kind of energy for you this month, Sagittarius. And I'm excited for you for that. Hell yeah. What is the energy for Sagittarius love life in February? Interesting. I say interesting because the word I heard was stalking. And I'm like, is it stalking as in like nylons or stalking as in like the bad stuff? And maybe that's what the decision here is for you guys, Sag. With your love life, you're at a crossroads. I don't know if you're in a situationship or if it just feels like, am I going to take things to the next level? Am I just going to be sitting on the sidelines and stalking their Instagram and their TikTok or whatever the fuck? Or am I going to like put these stockings on and show the fuck up and like really engage in this relationship or this potential relationship. It just feels like your love life is at this place where it's like, shit or get off the pot, my love. Are we doing this or are we not? So if your love life has been feeling a little stale or cobwebs and all of that shit, no, not this month. Not this month, okay? Because it feels like you're gonna have opportunities to really feel your oats and to flirt, whether you're single or in a relationship. Flirt with your partner, flirt with a new person, whatever the fuck. It is not my love life, it is all yours. But it just feels like opening yourself up more to being flirtatious and being action oriented within your love life. Okay, now let's see what's going on for Sagittarius Monday this month, February. Oh shit. Well, where do I even start? All major arcana in your money? This is pretty cool. So this right here, if we're just looking at this combination alone, this is magic. The Justice and the Lovers, this is like divinity on top of divinity on top of karmic scales being balanced on top of, you know, fat ass and a fat bank account kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like all the good stuff, all the good stuff. And then with the Death and the Hierophant in reverse, to me, that is more so speaking to that energy of you staying in the old shit, of staying stuck in that blocked off energy we were talking about. So doing things that are going to be getting you out of your comfort zone is going to really align you with some huge opportunities. And it feels like when the Death is in reverse, it speaks to like, this is happening. It's going to be a forced thing. Like, can I get some clarity around this Death in reverse, please? Oh, yeah. The Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This is like you getting paid for, like you getting sent a check. You being given a massive discount on something when it comes to your bills, somebody else paying for your bills. Like this is money being taken care of. It's going to come out of a place that is unexpected. It's meant to happen because it's like balancing karmic scales on every level that a karmic scale could be balanced kind of thing. So just let it happen. Don't put these limitations on yourself financially. Don't think, oh, there's only, how can I calculate how this money can come to me? Because you don't fucking know. Like literally a prime example is I went to Spokane and then flew out of Spokane to go to Seattle for a day. And during that, like going to Seattle and then going back to Spokane, they overbooked my flight and I came up on $1,200. So when you kind of remove those limitations of how can the money come to me? How can I work harder? How can I take on more hours? When you remove those limitations, boom, that's when you get taken care of. So it's something like that where it's like, it's going to come out of nowhere. You just need to chill the fuck out and trust that it'll be taken care of and stop trying to calculate, because energetically you're getting in the fucking way and making it messy. It's still going to come to you, but bitch, do you want to be stressed that entire time, or do you want to sit back and breathe and like live your life? Exactly. Okay. What is going on in February for Sagittarius and work? Dude, I just see an opportunity coming to you. Like, I don't know if somebody's going to offer you a new job. Yeah, to me, it feels like the energy of somebody coming in and being like, look, what you're getting paid over there is bullshit. We got you. Like, we can take care of you. That whole thing. Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands in reverse is speaking to this energy of like, look, we see the struggle that you've been on and be getting pennies for it, but let me get you in the know. There's a job opportunity at this place, and you know, those kinds of things. I just see if you've been struggling at work or just bills and all that shit, I see opportunity coming in for you this month to really heal that. But it's going to require you to have faith in yourself that the work you've already done is enough, the efforts you've already made is enough, and that energetically you are safe to like come back to your own energy and chill. Do you hear this shit getting all loud? That's the universe saying yes, that part. Now, spiritual growth for you this month, Sagittarius. What is the spiritual growth happening for you, Sagittarius? Ooh, the Lovers and the Hierophant. Wow, commitment. It feels like you guys are kind of redefining where you want to commit in your life. Some of y'all might even be getting married. Wherever it is, it just feels like you guys are really establishing faith in yourself, establishing faith in your higher guidance, and really just kind of allowing yourself to live. But the Lovers and the Hierophant right next to one another is definitely like wedding bells and shit like that. But ultimately, I just feel like you guys are learning how to be okay and to stop over strategizing, to stop feeling like you need to have all of the answers to every possible question. It's like this month you get a breather, or you're being offered a breather, but you need to know that you're worthy of it. What's the guidance for them this month? Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And then the arts, express yourself through creative activities. It just feels like you guys are okay to just exist, to express yourself creatively, to also allow yourself to take up quiet time and to release the noise in your head, essentially, is what it feels like. This is a really beautiful month for you guys. It's just really about you kind of facing that aspect of yourself that feels like you need to control every next move. This is the time where Spirit is really showing you that they got your back, so chill the fuck out. Anyways, should I be concerned that there's a helicopter that just keeps circling the office? Perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Let me know how that resonates for you guys. Check back at the end of the month and kind of see how everything pieced together for you, and let me know in the comments and all of that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing that. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, beach. Scorpios, what up, beaches? All right, so I don't know what that hand thing was, but we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's see what the energy for February is for you. Whoa, that's not a bad card. Okay. What I'm hearing is I gain more by doing less. That's the vibe that I'm getting for you guys this month, is like when I relinquish control and when I just go with the flow of life, it just feels like you guys are, with your health, the things that you're eating, it feels like you guys are in this place of like, you know what, I can trust myself to not be so controlling over it, to be honest, to like allow yourself to really access more by recognizing that you don't have to keep doing so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down, Scorpios? All right, now let's see what's going on in your love life for February. Feeling a bit out of sorts. Okay, so we have the King of Cups in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse. I don't know if y'all are thinking of like breaking up with somebody or being vulnerable with somebody. It just feels like you guys are at this place where it's like this person, I need to get real with them, is how I'm hearing it. I need to get real with them. So to me, it feels like you needing to make this decision. And with these two in reverse, it feels like you guys are being a bit of a fence sitter this month, and I wouldn't recommend doing that, because the Two of Swords in reverse really speaks to a decision that will be made for you if you don't make it for yourself. So to me, when it comes to your love life this month, Scorpio, it's really about you allowing yourself to get real with yourself about it. Are you wanting to be in a relationship? Are you not wanting to be in a relationship? And then take the moves to facilitate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like this is the month for you to get really real about your feelings instead of being reactionary, allowing yourself to just sit with it for a minute and make a decision from where you truly want to make a decision from, rather than just feeling like life is happening to you and your love life is somebody else's decision to make. It's like, no, bitch, this is your love life. How do you want to experience it? And how much do you want others to experience you, you know? All right, now let's see what's going on for Scorpio's money in February. Ooh. Ace of Cups in reverse with a Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all have some like impatient, pessimistic energy around your money. It just, to be completely honest, I feel like this month you guys have like a temper tantrum energy coming at you. It just feels like you are in this place of like, not good enough, don't like that, that's not happening. So do whatever it is you need to do to get out of that funk, because sitting in this energy of like, that's not good enough, I don't like how that's going, I don't like da-da-da-da-da. Baby, we understand what you don't like. What do you like? Now let's see what's going on for Scorpio's work in February. What's going on with their work? Not bad. Ooh, honey, everything is good. Like, it's taken care of. I don't know why I keep getting this like energy from you guys, because from what I'm seeing, things are well. Things are good. Bills are paid. Maybe you just hate your work, and if that's the case, then do what's necessary for you to facilitate leaving that work or that place of work. You know, it just feels like this month Spirit's really giving you the, like, putting the mirror in front of you to be like, babes, what changes do you want to make? Get real with yourself and make the changes, because you're capable of it. Like, everything is lined up for you to do it. What is it that you want to do? And then do it. You need to get clear about that first. So that might be why you're feeling those weird, uncomfortable things going on for you, is because Spirit's making you feel uncomfortable so that you will do what's necessary in order for you to feel comfortable. And that requires you to get clear on what that is for you. You know what I'm saying? So now, what is your spiritual growth for the month of February? Yeah. It was exactly what I was talking about. Now we have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and then Temperance in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So what is it that it is going to take for you to be happy? What is it going to take for you to address this impatience and these little petty arguments that you get in and the chaos in your mind? Like, what is it going to take in order for you to address that and then make a commitment to it? Like, find your happiness and commit yourself to it. That might be you and a person, that might be you and your higher self and just like doing better for yourself, or you and your inner child and really showing up for what they need. I want you to be more in your true, soft, vulnerable emotions rather than the feisty, fiery, like, Scorpio, y'all are the fire sign of the water signs. You know, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. So they're really saying this month, lean into the soft and recognize what you genuinely want to experience and where you want to flourish in your vulnerability, and recognize how strong that is, versus leaning into the fiery, argumentative, pessimistic energy. So what's the guidance for Scorpio this month of February? Whoa. Okay. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. They're wanting you to do things that are outside of your comfort zone, and quite literally go outside. Go walk barefoot on the grass. Focused intentions, Diana. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Yeah, get clear on it, bitch, and you will make your mark. So that is what I am seeing for you guys this month. Please let me know how that resonates for you. Come back at the end of the month and see how, you know, the pieces all lined up for you. Let me know in the comments, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see ya. Wardrobe change. It's the next day. Let's get into it, Libras. Let's see, what is the energy of the month for Libras? Oh shoot. That was quick. 8 of Wands in reverse. And the 6 of Pentacles. This is actually super beautiful. So the energy for the month for you guys is one of slowing down, of giving yourself time to kind of balance those scales, Libra. The 6 of Pentacles is a charity card. So this could be about you receiving some financial benefit that helps you feel better, to slow down. It makes you feel a little bit more secure in your need to kind of pull back and not rush things so much. So yeah, energy of this month definitely feels like one of just, all right, easy does it, one foot in front of the other. You don't need to like haul ass, okay? Let's look into your love life, Libra. What's going on for Libras in February? Okay. Y'all, what the fuck? What's with all of your signs showing up? Like, you guys are the karmic scales, Libra. You are the scales, and you had the 6 of Pentacles, which was scales, and now the actual scales themselves, justice. Okay, so I just hit myself in the face with a card. Justice and the King of Wands in reverse, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is the underlying energy. This is an awkward feeling. This is a really awkward feeling. To me, it feels like maybe you guys feel really awkward in love. This is about really needing to get out of your head and more into your body, because it feels like you had this disconnect from your physical body. The wands represent fire and passion and creativity, and the King of Wands is somebody who is attractive and takes action and is creative, and people are like, feel really called to them. They're in tune with their sexuality. And to me, it just feels like you guys are needing to really address that part of you that feels like you can't embody that. Because to me, when the justice is showing upright, it feels like you are in the perfect arena this month within your love life to really express yourself by connecting to your physical body. And I'm hearing dressing the way you want to, presenting the way that you want to, and kind of strutting your stuff this month. So there's going to be an opportunity happening within your love life, whether that's date night or just going out on the town or whatever it is. Like, there's going to be an opportunity for you to really balance those scales and start showing up in your fucking body and taking up space and feeling really confident, feeling your oats, bitch. Like, damn, maybe even getting some, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on for Libra's money in February. Damn, popped right out. When it comes to your money, there is like a new creative endeavor happening here. I feel like there's a bit of, what I'm hearing is like snake in the grass. So to me, it feels like there was a little bit of creative plunder. I don't know what that's about. I just heard creative plunder. This year when it this month, February, when it comes to your money, Libra, it feels like you are allowing yourself to try new avenues. It feels like a creative project is really going to start being dabbled with. And with the creative plunders, I'm seeing you like laughing at the mistakes. So when it comes to money, it feels like there's going to be a new stream of income headed your way or opening up to you in regards to something you're creative about. This might be starting a new business, a small business or something like that. But ultimately, it feels like giving yourself permission to just try is really going to allow you to have access to, I'm just hearing, new streams of income. This feels like side hustle money. This isn't going to be anything that creates massive stability. It could be like the first seed to getting that really going, but for this month in particular, it's not anything that's going to, you know, become a main source of income. Let's go into work. What's work looking like for Libra in February? What's the energy there? There's that Page of Wands again, and now we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of fire and passion and creativity, a lot of drive that you're experiencing this month. And so that, going back to that first card we pulled for you, the 8 of Wands in reverse, feeling like it's like a pull down, like somebody's pulling on the reins or slowing you down kind of thing. That I think now we're getting into the intricacies of it, meaning we're seeing all of these wands. It's, you know, you want to express yourself and your creativity, your sexuality, your presence of self, but you're feeling like, ooh, whoa, slow down, that's a little scary, let's not do that. Or, oh, that's not gonna fully pay the bills completely, it's just a side hustle, so don't, you know, count your eggs before they hatch, or whatever that phrase is, you know what I'm saying? And so now with this showing up in your work, it feels like, I feel you frustrated, to be honest, because it's like you have these ideas, but for whatever reason, things just feel like they can't happen right now. So give yourself permission to just stop fighting that energy, to just go with the flow instead of trying to rush it all or to force anything to happen. Because with your work, it just feels like you're frustrated at work, and so you really want this new hobby to really pop off so it can become your main source of income. And Spirit is just like, stop trying to run before you walk. So they're wanting you to really learn about the steps that it's going to take, to be very present in that process. It's like y'all are trying to book it when you're supposed to be in the crawling or walking stage. Now, let's see what like the spiritual message is for you in the month of February. Like, what's the lesson for you? What is the growth gonna be happening for you? Woo! I love it. Because the Empress, she is the source of creativity. She is a mother, you know what I'm saying? And so all of this energy that you've been feeling towards starting that new business or researching something or diving into something that really sparks you and could potentially become an income source, that is birthing something new into your life. And so having the Empress energy showing up for where your spiritual growth is really taking place even more emphasizes this need to allow yourself to learn how to be this, like, to foster this new life as if it were a baby. Like, it needs the proper time to learn how to do tummy time, to build the strength in their neck, to look up, and to like do those things, you know? So to have Mother with you and the King of Cups means you're developing emotional intelligence. You really are this month. I love it. Now let's get you one last card to see what your guidance is for the month of February for Libras. What we got? Compassion. Wow, give yourself some love this month. Sacred space. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love. Did y'all hear that pop? Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Baby, this is about like giving love to yourself, meeting yourself with compassion instead of being like, you dumb bitch, can't you fucking keep up, da da da. No, that is only going to foster more of that distrust in self, distrust in the process, anxiety, stress, all of that shit. But when you finally like meet yourself with some fucking compassion and you give yourself that nurturing energy, that right there is going to give you the ability to blossom, the ability to have your creative endeavors really blossom. And then sacred space, create an altar or visit a power place and connect with the divine. So that is what I am seeing for you, Libras. Let me know how that resonated for you, what came up for you. Maybe check this video out at the end of February to kind of see how all of those pieces fell into place. And if you liked it and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, hang out, come vibe with us. Anyways, you get it. I'll see you on the next one. What up, Virgos? Welcome to your February reading. So we're going to be looking into a few areas of your life. We got the energy of the month. Wow, shit's already coming out for you. I guess we'll just jump right into it. Let's see the energy of the month for you guys. Damn. This is very, very clear. It is out with the old. Out with the old. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Wands in reverse is kind of like the return of the old, and the Queen of Swords is that discernment. She's the Ice Queen. Been there, done that, bitch. Got the t-shirt. I'm good on that. So this is very clearly an energy for you this month of just being like, that old shit, I'm not with it anymore. damn, go you, go you. And ultimately it feels like with the underlying energy being the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's this vibe of you really saying like, bitch, I don't have to be in survival mode anymore. Like, I'm refusing to be in that place of like, I can't do this on my own. I don't know if I can, no, like how I'm seeing it is like you're removing the safety net because you realize the safety net was a fucking limitation, that seeing the safety net made you almost feel sheltered is how it's feeling. And now you're in this place energetically this month where you're just like, you know, I don't need to be fucking sheltered anymore. I can allow myself to try these new scary edges. Ooh, okay, Virgo. That's exciting. Let's see what's going on for Virgo's love life in the month of February. Whoa. Okay, don't give up just yet. Don't give up just yet. Beautiful things are on the horizon. Like, look at this. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Y'all, this feels like within your love life, it's like, do you want to go on a little vacation? Like, you and your partner be like, you want to go to town? Like, you want to just see? I mean, like, things are good. Do you want to, like, maybe go on a trip? It's very much giving that. It might even be like 3-way kind of shit. This is a vibe of like, we are set. Let's get into communication about how we can progress, how we can go to the next level, how we can travel, how we can like expand ourselves. And with the wands, it's about your passion, creativity, sexuality, fire, all of those things. So this is a really cool month for you guys within your love life, because if you're in a relationship, I gave examples previously, and if you're not in a relationship, then this is the energy of like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go to the club, or like maybe I'm gonna go take myself out on a date. It just feels like you're more in this optimistic energy of that thing that's been on my mind. I think I'm gonna actually do it. All right, now let's see what's going on for Virgo's money in the month of February. Baby. Okay, let me tell you this. Do not fall prey to the mindset of things being good is temporary. So underlying energy here is the 5 of Swords, which is sort of that like mental chaos, petty arguments. 5 represents like a change point. Think of it as like when you shave your head bald and it gets to that really awkward bowl cut stage. You either have to like commit to the awkward stage and let it grow out, or you shave it bald and you start all over. So 5 is that sort of like that changing point where it's like, I either commit to just fuck it, I'm gonna have to go through this awkward point, or I'm going to just run back and hide. So know that there's gonna be some what I'm hearing is mental games for you in the month of February when it comes to your money. But the first card that flew out is Temperance, and that's divine timing and balance, which tells me Spirit's fucking got you this month. So you feeling called to go travel or to go expand your horizons and do these things is going to trigger a little bit of that part of you that's like, oh God, but the money. Because look at, this is what else came out a lot. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Swords. So to me, this is what's going on internally. This is like your shadow self fully activated, being like, oh fuck, we're spending too much money, we're doing too much, I'm, you know, gonna piss my money away, and this is only gonna be short term, and oh my God, I'm so stupid, why did I do that, why did I do that? But we have like divine timing and balance and patience at play here. So just remember, Virgo, that all is well. Like, it feels like you can trust yourself this month, you know? Now let's look at Virgo's work in the month of February. What's it looking like for their work? Gazooks, y'all get a bunch of cards. Okay. Again, oh my God. So obviously money and work are going to have similar energies. So we have Judgment, Seven of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor in reverse. Again, similar energies. We have divine intervention here, feeling like finally there's no more games. We made good investments, but oh no, we're feeling really unstable. We're feeling scared. And there's that like old stuff that we're healing from. The Five of Cups is an energy of like crying over spilled milk. So when it's in reverse, it's like you're healing from that. You're allowing yourself to kind of come out from the fog of that. So I'm hearing Good Morning Queen, or no, Good Morning. I think it's just called Good Morning by Queen Herbie. Go listen to that song. Keep that a relatively regular morning routine song for you in the month of February. I think it's going to be very beneficial to really combat that old energy, which makes a lot of sense as to why that out with the old, in with the new shit was coming up, because it's this old mindset of like, I'm spending too much money. I can't do this. Like, no, I'm doing too much all at once. It's all going to go away. No, like, whatever you've been doing has put you in a place where like you're good, babes. You're good. Now you can start moving forward. You can start doing things you want to do. It feels really fun. Like your energy feels really fun and excited, like traveling and doing the things and stuff. And yeah, there's gonna be, I feel like I have to tell you, there's gonna be some people in your life that are going to echo those fears. Baby, that's too much. Are you sure? You're spending too much, girl. How much was that? Oh my God. Like there's gonna be things like that. There's also gonna be opportunities where people are inviting you out to things. So it feels like there's gonna be a lot of messages around you externally and internally that are saying, money's going bye-bye, and you are being called to do the internal work to be like, bitch, no, like I'm good. I'm all the way good. I can trust myself. Like I'm not gonna piss this away. This is divine timing that now I'm able to receive these blessings. You know, they're not gonna be ripped out from your hands. The lesson for you, Virgo, in the month of February. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. These investments that you've been making within yourself, physically, financially, energetically, all of that, those seeds are sprouting. That's what I'm hearing. Those seeds are sprouting. They like, let yourself be abundant. Let yourself be playful. Let your inner child have fun. This in tarot is like screaming in your face, yes, go live, go celebrate. This is like one of the most blessed fucking tarot cards. So for that to be your spiritual message for the month, it really just feels like, baby, go live your fucking life. You fully deserve it. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Yeah, babes. All is well. All is very well for you. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Yeah, you just got to clear that mental fog. Keep yourself focused on this. No, we've put the work in. I can trust myself. I'm not going to go and spend this money and put my, like, I'm not spending it haphazardly. I'm spending it intentionally. I'm doing it to be soul nourishing. I know that I will personally be affected in a positive way based on these things that I'm spending my money on. I will only be benefited by making these decisions, you know? So that's what I'm seeing for Virgos in the month of February. That was a beautiful reading. Please let me know how that resonated for you. Maybe check it out at the end of the month too, to kind of see how all of these energies lined up for you and how they manifested. So anyways, if you like that and you're not already subscribed, please consider you know. And I'll see you on the next one. What up, Leo, sun, moon, and rising? Let's get into what February has in store for you, all right? First, we're gonna see what is the energy of your month. What is the overall energy for February for Leos? Oh, Okay, baby. Okay. This is about trusting your intuition. Your intuition is going to be loud this month, so make sure that you are listening to yourself. Underlying energy here, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So to me, this is giving a vibe of like, bitch, I don't care what you said. I don't trust that fool. I'm not gonna fucking trust them. You do what you want, but I'm not trusting them. Like, that is this vibe this month for you, Leo. It just feels like you are saying, I don't give a fuck what so-and-so says about the situation, the person, whatever. I'm trusting my intuition and what my intuition is telling me, okay? Let's get into the nitty-gritty here. Let's look into your love life, Leos. What's going on for your love life in February? Slow down. And with the Page of Cups in reverse too, when I see the Page of Cups in reverse, this is like getting serious. Honestly, combined with the energy of the month that you guys just had, it feels like within your love life, you're kind of like, let's slow down. Let's suss out the situation. Let's kind of just take things one step at a time. It feels like you guys are pacing yourself rather than just jumping all in. I don't know if calculated is the word I want to use, but it definitely feels like within your love life in February, Leos, you guys are kind of like, hold up. Let's be intentional about these moves. You know, let's slow down and be in the process. Ultimately, it just feels like you guys are prioritizing the bigger picture rather than the stress of the hookup culture kind of vibe. You want more intentional relationships. You want more intentional reciprocation is how I'm hearing it. So, oh yeah, like you guys definitely are feeling your oats. It feels like you guys know your worth. And so if you're single, it feels like you're not settling. And if you're in a relationship, similarly, you're not settling. You're just like, hey, you, like, do you see what you have here? Step up. Like, it's giving that, you know? Now let's see what's going on in your money, Leos. What's going on in February for Leo's money? Okay, well, we might know the source of some slowing down. How I'm hearing it is money's gonna feel scattered. Money is gonna feel like it is slipping out from your hands before you receive it. It just feels like with money right now, pump the brakes. Like, just pump the brakes, because there is some type of bill or commitment or something that you didn't anticipate, or there's been a spending habit that you didn't realize was so bad. It just feels like there is something that's going on in your money this month that you would do best to really pump the brakes. This is the month to really look at a budget, okay? Now let's see what's going on with work. What's going on for Leo in their work? Ah, that's okay. Work is a little scary this month. So money and work is feeling like, okay. So when the Magician is in reverse, it's like lies and trickery, sleight of hand kind of thing. It also feels like a lack of resources. And with the Six of Swords being the underlying energy, this is a message of like leaving behind, like just leaving, moving on, also leaving behind a mindset, going on into smoother waters and smoother territories. So when it comes to work this month, Leo, it feels like you're gonna be in search of a new avenue of finances. Like, to me, this is, I'm sick of working for the man. I need to figure out a better way. This boss fucking sucks. This company is not it. Like, that kind of vibe. I really feel like that's why Spirit was advising just slow down in your finances, because things are about to change relatively soon. So just, you know, you know, some months can't always be the best. I'm sorry to report that, Leo, but that's what I'm seeing. Don't shoot the messenger, please. Okay, now let's see what the spiritual lesson is for you in the month of February. Okay, so I like how I'm hearing this is how to get over yourself, like how to get over the surface level. They're like, stop being, like the lesson this month for you is how to learn to stop being so easily affected by the surface level, meaning like, oh, I can't leave this job because my family thinks that it's a good job and so I have to stay, or I can't say that thing because people will think that I'm a certain kind of way. To me, this just feels like stop giving a shit about what other people think. So circling back to that first card pull that I did for you guys, it's very much in this energy of like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I need to do what my intuition is telling me. So that spiritual lesson this month is really going to be about, I'm just gonna go like full steam ahead into whatever it is that I need to do, even if temporarily it looks like a loss. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get you one last card, get you some guidance for this month. Blossoming. Okay, you're just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. And then purification, it's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yeah, it just feels like you this month are having this aha moment of like, enough's enough. I don't give a shit if it makes me look bad in the short term. I need to do what's best for me. My intuition is telling me that I need to do the thing, and even if short term my mom's gonna think that I'm stupid, or my partner is gonna think that I have an attitude, or whatever the fuck, so be it. I need to do what my gut is telling me to do. So just know that it is for the best for you to really allow yourself to do that. It gives you that space to blossom by purifying yourself and cleansing yourself of all of those lower vibrational fucking not your energy kind of things, you know? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month, Leo. Let me know how that resonates for you. Circle back at the end of the month and watch this video to kind of see how it all fell into place for you. I'm always curious about that. I love watching those readings like at the end of the month to see how it all timed out. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If you haven't already subscribed and you liked what you saw here, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Cancers, what's up, dude? All right, let's see what February has in store for you. We're first gonna start off by seeing the energy of the month for you. So what is the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February 2024? I love to see it. We love to see it. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse. Dude, this month it feels like, how I'm hearing it is enough is enough. Giving this vibe of like, I'm sick of my own bullshit. I'm sick of holding on to old shit. I'm sick of telling myself and listening to those old voices. It just feels like you're in this place of just being like, bruh, this is a tired voice that I keep hearing. I don't want to keep thinking about my ex. I don't want to keep thinking about all the things I'm scared of. I don't want to keep being in that place of feeling hurt. I don't want to keep fueling that fire, so I'm not gonna. So it feels like you guys are really on the other side of that this month. You're really getting to that other side of the heart healing, where you are allowing yourself to get out of that negative headspace and experience more things that support the healing process. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. Now let's see what's going on in your love life, Cancer. Oh. Two of Cups in reverse with a Nine of Cups. It's possible that some of you guys might be ending a relationship this month, because this is a very strong message of like ending a partnership and just having your own personal fulfillment within yourself. So that could be a very clear message to some of you Cancers this month, that it's going to come to an ending of a relationship. For those of you that that part doesn't apply to, this to me feels like, Cancer, like you're such a giving person, like you're always nurturing, always caring for others. It feels like this month you're really allowing yourself to detach from that aspect of yourself and finally just give yourself some love, allowing yourself to have some wishes fulfilled, taking yourself out, feeling good about yourself, and like just giving yourself some love instead of giving it so easily to somebody else, allowing yourself to finally receive it. So within your love life, it feels like definite emotional fulfillment happening, but it's a personal fulfillment, meaning it's something that you give to yourself, regardless of if you are in a relationship or not, you know? All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer's money in February. Y'all, okay. This is a magical energy. With the Death in reverse, to me, like, again, this kind of speaks to that energy we were just looking at within your love life, and also within that, you know, overall energy of the month. When death is in reverse, it's like the baby's coming out whether you like it or not kind of thing. You're gonna have to get on board even if you don't fucking like it. Like, this change is happening, and it's a change obviously for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about the wheel of life, so you're gonna be experiencing brand new things within your money. Maybe investments that you've made are really gonna come to fruition this month, or you're gonna see those seeds really start to sprout. But it's also happening in a way that feels like out of control with death showing up in reverse. So just know that, like, these things are for your benefit. They're to bless you with abundance. So don't be so scared about it, all right? What does Cancer's work look like in February? Nine of Wands, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse as the underlying energy. So again, this is speaking a bit to that resistance that you guys are feeling with the Nine of Wands. It's like that final push. So it's funny that the analogy I used previously was like the baby's coming out whether you like it or not, because right now within work it feels like that final push, and the seeds are sprouting, but it feels like you guys don't think you're ready for it, but you are. Ja Blanche, but ja, you know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's perfectly okay. But what I'm saying when it comes to your work is that you might be feeling like the process is being rushed, or that you need more time, or that there's going to require more responsibility or the pressure or whatever, but all is well. It's for your benefit. Now let's see what your spiritual lesson is for the month of February. What's Cancer's spiritual lesson? Ooh, yeah. I'm also hearing Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. So the Star and the Two of Swords. Again, some of you may be ending a relationship this month, and if that is the case, it's so heavily echoed in the cards that just know that it is for both of your best interests that this relationship go its separate ways. But again, to those of you that does not apply to, ultimately it feels like this big message this month for you guys Cancers of really prioritizing yourself. You're gonna need to come to that crossroads of like, am I gonna keep setting myself on fire to keep everybody else warm, or am I finally gonna be led by my own light? Am I finally gonna give to my own self? Am I finally gonna fill my own cup? So this is that month you're really deciding to step out into the spotlight in your own life and recognize that you are and have always been the main character, bitch. Like, you're not just mother, you are source. You know what I'm saying? What's some guidance for them this month, Spirit? I'm also hearing the song Stretch Marks by Queen Herbie, so go check that one out. Blossoming, hello, we love to see it. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. That final push, the final push. Sensitivity, you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So yeah, really gonna need to take care of yourself this month. Prioritize what is in your best interest this month, Cancer. I know you guys are so good about, you know, sharing your love and giving nurturing energy to those around you, but baby, this month you need your own love. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month. Please let me know how it resonates. Come back to this video at the end of the month and kind of see how it all fell into place for you. And yeah, if you liked what you saw here and you're not already subscribed, fucking subscribe, bitch. What the fuck? And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What up, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This is your February energy reading. Let's get into it. So what's the energy of the month for Gemini? Energy for February for Gemini. Dang, man. 8 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is one of those cards that you prefer to see in reverse, because this is about healing this lack mindset, specifically around your physical and material needs. So your money and your physical self, your health, all that stuff. So when you see this in reverse, it's a positive note that what's being healed is this relationship with your money and your food and your body and all of those things. So that's really good. Now, seeing the Eight of Cups, this is like walking away from something you're emotionally invested in. So it feels like there's going to be some sacrifices made this month in order for you to really focus on healing that aspect of you that feels like you don't have enough money, that your health is shit, that, you know, all that kind of stuff. So let's look into your love life. So let's see what's going on for Gemini in their love life in February. Ooh, okay. So the Chariot in reverse with the High Priestess as the underlying energy. I almost called her the Hierophant. That is not who she is. It feels like there's a huge pause on things right now. When you see the Chariot in reverse, it's like somebody slammed on the brakes. But with the High Priestess as the underlying energy, it feels like you're doing what's necessary in order to really listen to your intuition, to trust your higher knowing, your highest self, the divine, all of that, like your own internal wisdom. You're finally doing things within your love life that are in the best interest of your intuition, even if that means that you need to say no to your partner or no to a potential relationship, or take things slowly, or maybe let's not go on that vacation, or let's just plan for it. It just feels like right now the brakes, like the e-brake is on within your love life, but it's because you are finally doing what is necessary to align with your intuition rather than just like forcing the matter. You get what I'm saying? Now let's look into your money. What's going on for Gemini's money in February? Ooh, hello? She just flew out again. Okay. What I'm hearing is temporary discomfort. Again, it just feels like things in February for Gemini feel like slow down because you know you need to do this for your intuition. Slow down because you know that you need to trust the process. Like, it just feels like your higher self is really showing up this month to give you that divine wisdom to say, we don't have to push it. Like, you don't have to try so fucking hard, because when you try hard, that is coming from the fear, that's coming from the lack, that's coming from the shadow aspect of yourself that says you as you are is not enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this month, your money is temporarily feeling the effects of your refocusing, is how I'm hearing it. Within your money, it feels like just trust that the reason things are slowing down and maybe you're not able to take that trip or not able to buy that coffee or whatever it is right now is because you are making the intentional choice to prioritize the long term, because you are trusting yourself and your intuition that is telling you you don't really need that coffee, you don't really need that vacation right now. You're gonna have more to come, but right now is not the time. So you might be feeling like bills are a little much or money's a little tight, but again, it's ultimately for you to realign with your inner truth. Let's see what's going on for your work. Yeah, this is definitely not like a sexy month for your finances and for your work, because this to me is an energy of like getting prepped for tax season and making a schedule and doing all of those very Saturn type vibes of structure and tradition. It feels like it's an uncomfortable necessity. You know, it's not the sexiest thing to check the books and to take notes and to make a schedule, but ultimately it's going to benefit you in the long run. What is your spiritual lesson this month, Gemini? I'm rolling my eyes because I'm a Gemini rising, so this applies to me too. But basically what this is saying is like, all will be well. When the Judgment is in reverse, the vibe that I'm getting here is like, some of y'all don't think that your spirit team is really going to support you. Some of y'all think that the divine is not going to make sure that your material needs are met. Some of y'all really think that you're going to be in the poorhouse or some of this shit, but watch everything work out for the best. Then what you gonna say? Like, that's this vibe. Is like, for example, I went on a vacation to go visit a friend and the whole family went, and in the middle of it there was another trip that we took, and like I was scared of the prices that kept piling up the more that we did. And for those of you who don't know, I'm the sole income for my family. So I was just like, okay, I'm trusting my intuition. I'm just doing what it feels right, and I trust myself, but it's also really fucking scary. And I even bought this necklace that was $100, but it's made by Queen Herbie. Like, she handmade this, like, holy fuck. And I was like a little nervous the whole time, but I kept like breathing through it, trusting myself, trusting and having faith in my spiritual guidance and all of that. And then I ended up coming up on $1,200 because they overbooked the flight. So it's opportunities like that where Spirit is really like, how are you gonna sit here and stress as if you're not taken care of? Like, you're taken care of. You can go have fun. You can go live your life, and it will be taken care of, and then some. So that is like the spiritual lesson for you this month, Gemini, is really about recognizing that you may think that you're doing this all on your own, that God, source, the universe, spirit team, all that stuff, that they're not around you. And because of that, you have to do it all on your own. But that is old conditioning, and that's what you're healing. And Spirit's really going to show up for you this month to prove that you are ready to heal that wound, that you are taken care of, you know? Home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Ooh, and sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So Gemini, things might be changing for you at home. That might, how I'm hearing it is it might temporarily feel chaotic, but ultimately it's for your greatest good. So just give yourself time to know that this is the process, that you're being extra sensitive to these energies as they shift, but to know that ultimately things are taken care of. Like, things are going to work out for the best. So February is going to be definitely a lesson of keep the faith in yourself, the process, the universe, all that good stuff. But ultimately it feels like it's all going to work out. Let me know how that resonates for you guys. Maybe come back at the end of the month and see how these all kind of lined up for you. And if you like that and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Damn. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What up, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's see what February has in store for you. Let's get into the energy of the month. All right, what's February looking like? Dang, you know what's interesting? This card has come out for a lot of signs. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This is slowing down, and to me, this is like think before you act kind of energy. The Page of Swords is this energy of communication. I always see it as like journaling or shadow work and that kind of stuff. So when it's accompanied with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this truly is a vibe of like, this month, Taurus, slow down and think before you like go horns ablazing into a situation, okay? See what's going on in Taurus's love life for February. Oh, okay. Like right before you, oh, that might be why the energy of the month is like slow down before you pop off, because this is kind of a vibe of feeling like you're getting to your breaking point and then boom, everything changes. The world is about fertility and new beginnings and that kind of stuff. So I'm not about to say that you're gonna get pregnant. However, this is a really good sign for new energy within your love life. Like this is like a springtime type of vibe. So it feels like right when you're at this point of like, bitch, when is it gonna get better? Boom, it gets better. So that definitely feels like a message as to why Spirit was like, girl, boy, they, them, whatever you assign yourself to, like slow it down. You don't need to get so upset just yet. Like we're at the final push. It's gonna feel messy before it feels like a brand new experience, all right? Look into Taurus's money, honey. What's going on for them in February? Trying way too hard and shit. Interesting. So we have the Hangman in reverse with the Magician in reverse. What I'm seeing here within your money is an energy of feeling uncomfortable, of feeling like kind of like you're about to throw a temper tantrum. Because when these two cards are upright, it's a really positive message of like things changing, having new perspective, and then having all of the resources that you need in order to manifest your desires. So to have both of these in reverse tells me that, again, you're in that territory of being able to manifest the things that you want. But if you're in this vibe of like wanting to throw a temper tantrum because things feel uncomfortable right now, I wouldn't go there just yet. To me, it feels like patience, don't pop off. If anything, like I wouldn't be surprised if the card that we pull or like the energy that we tap into for your lesson of the month is one of finding supportive outlets for your frustration or your anger or that kind of energy, you know? So anyways, let's look into what your work looks like in February, Taurus. This month feels kind of frustrating for you, babes. Again, because the Six of Wands when it's in reverse is kind of like a loss. And it also feels like a hit to the ego. And then seeing the Three of Cups is about spending time in social gatherings and gossiping and, you know, having drinks with your best friends and that kind of vibe, socializing. So it's kind of giving this vibe of like, some of y'all are going to be looking at your coworkers and being like, why? Like there's a whole fucking clique over there, or they're getting the wins and I'm not, and blah, blah, blah. And this could also be an energy of you needing to spend more time with your actual friends. It just feels like you need to stop giving so much of your energy to the things that are pissing you off and instead find like a healthy outlet for those things so that you stop being so triggered reoccurringly, you know? Like give yourself other tools. You're ready for more tools in your tool belt. You don't have to keep getting pissed off by all of these things because pretty soon the situation at work feels like it's going to change. The situation in your love life feels like it's going to change. All of these positive changes are going to occur, but it just feels like you're at this breaking point where you're like, fuck this. I keep seeing these bitches get raises and I keep seeing these people get opportunities, or when's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna be my turn, you know? And they're like, baby, your turn is right around the corner. The last little lesson here, and we'll pull cards right now. What is this lesson? But to me, it feels like it's like you really are worthy. Yeah, you really are worthy. The Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, she's the money magnet. She's also like magnetizing good health and good fortune. And with this, it's like Page of Wands is that first initiation of it. It also feels to me like that Nine of Wands energy was really loud for you guys of being in that final push, and the Page of Wands having that last wand to like really push it over the edge. Feels like this is a month of you feeling like you're really being pushed over the edge, but ultimately it's because it is like you're so close to that next level, to finishing this process of, it just feels like the final push, you know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Like you guys are so close. Don't give up in every aspect. It was showing up in love, money, work, spirituality. It just feels like you're about to have a win. You don't need to get so angry at all these little circumstances. You need to just honor the energy of the anger itself by giving it an outlet that isn't self-destructive, that isn't going to be a self-sabotage kind of shit. So go and scream into a pillow, punch your bed, like book time at a rage room, go to axe throwing, go to the arcade, like whatever it is just like go to the gym, something to like get the energy out. Guidance for Taurus this month. Past life. The situation involves your past life memories and purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yeah, it feels like Spirit's really guiding you to know that the stuff that's coming up is from the old you and you're being purified of it. Be part of that process instead of being angry and resistant and explosive. Allow yourself to really make that energy less of an explosion and more of a laser beam, you know, or I'm focusing it on going to the gym or screaming into the pillow or taking a boxing class or whatever it is. I'm fine tuning it and focusing it in a way that feels precise and effective rather than just destructive. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month, Taurus. Please let me know how that resonates for you. Watch this video again at the end of the month to see how it all kind of fell into place for you, and let me know how it resonates in the comments. If you liked this and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see your ass on the next one, beach. Bye. What up, Aries? Welcome to your February reading. We're going to be looking into the overall energy of your month of February, then your love life, your money, your work, and a spiritual lesson and some guidance that you're going to be experiencing in February. So let's just jump into it and see what the energy is for you in February. What is the overall energy for the month of February for Aries? Y'all are gonna need to be very clear and direct. It feels like with the death in reverse, this is a change that is going to happen to you. When I see the death in reverse, this feels like you're resistant to the change, but bitch, it's for your highest good. When this card is upright, it's rebirth. It is the Phoenix energy. And when it's in reverse, it's kind of like you're giving this vibe of, no, I just want to burn it all down. And like, baby, no, like, don't just let it burn down. Don't just sit there and watch the flames and get some s'mores and shit. While that's cute and funny and ha ha ha, ultimately it's not for your highest good. So there's a lot of change that's going to be happening for you this month. Allow yourself to be clear about the changes that you want to make. This is giving very full moon energy, meaning like this full moon that's coming up at the end of February on the 24th is in Virgo. So this makes a lot of sense actually now that I'm thinking about it, because the full moon in Virgo, I lovingly describe Virgo energy as the clipboard. So with the King of Swords, this is having that clipboard, having the discernment of like, okay, if this is the peak of the chaos, if everything is going and changing and moving and all of this stuff, then I need to have that clipboard so I can have discernment around like, that's gonna go, that's gonna go, I have to say this thing about that. It feels very logical and precise. So this month feels like change is occurring, it's for the best, don't be resistant to it. Get clear on the changes you want to implement for yourself. Now, let's look specifically into Aries' love life for February. Oh, that's positive. Look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles and then the Four of Pentacles as the underlying energy. So when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, this is a blessing from the universe. This is getting the hookup. This is feeling good within your material needs. So your love life may be feeling super solid this month. Maybe you're asked out on a date, or you know, you and your partner get a really cool date night or something like that. This is like the physical world being affected in a positive way for you. The Four of Pentacles though is giving this energy of like a closed mouth or a closed fist, meaning like the energy doesn't really get to be circulated. So to me, when it comes to your love life this month, Aries, allow yourself to just have this win and know that it's going to be something that feels safe for you. This might be a new relationship, going out on a new date, getting a new offer, whatever it is. Don't come at it with an energy of like, oh, I have to hold on to this or it's gonna go away. Or like, don't come into a scared, clingy, this is for my eyes only kind of energy. Like, no, this is the universe blessing you because you're deserving and you're going to let yourself receive it. But I do see you guys kind of having a tendency of being like, oh fuck, don't go away, don't leave me, or like being really closed off for whatever reason. So just know that, you know, something really good is going to happen for you in your love life this month. It's not cause for you to go into panic mode, okay? Let's see what's going on for Aries in their money in February. Oh, okay, that's good. Page of Pentacles. So there's gonna be something new happening for you within your money. Yeah, there's a lot of new things happening for you this month, it seems. Page of Pentacles is kind of like making an investment or a new stream of income. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, it feels like there might be a little bit of friction around it. So this is giving the vibe of don't put too much pressure on it. Just let yourself kind of try new things this month You might be able to make a cute little, I don't know, $100 off it or something like that. It just feels like you're being encouraged to be more go with the flow this month. Good things are happening, be go with the flow about it. I just see a lot of resistance in your energy this month, and I'm like, can you stop it? Like, things are gonna be fine. Like, figure that out. Feel like you guys deal with a lot of stress, and with that in mind, maybe that's where your energy is best spent, is like finding resources to address that anxiety or address that fear. What's going on for Aries in their work for February? Yeah, you're gonna have a lot more clarity around things. Again, we have that Page of Pentacles showing up for you as the underlying energy with the Four of Cups in reverse. I like seeing the Four of Cups in reverse because to me, this is like you waking up from a fog. This is you saying, oh shit, I didn't realize I had that opportunity, or I didn't realize that that person could be a benefit to me in this way, or whatever it is, or that kind of stuff. So when it comes to work, I see there being this aha moment for you. So I'm just seeing a little, oh shit, okay, not all is crap. Now let's see what your spiritual lesson is for the month of February, Aries. What's the spiritual lesson for them? Yeah. My vulnerability is my strength. The High Priestess, this is your inner wisdom, your intuition, and the Strength in reverse always speaks to, like I said, your vulnerability being your strength. So it feels like the spiritual lesson for you this month is one of really just saying like, all right, I'm gonna have to be vulnerable. I have to trust myself that it's gonna be okay. I have to trust my intuition and stop trusting my fear, stop trusting my anxiety. Because when I'm seeing that Strength in reverse, to me, it's kind of speaking of, you know, the source of the anxiety being like a lion is chasing us. So we need to anticipate where the lion could be, you know, and then as we evolved in this world, our anxiety still feels like there's a lion coming after us. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, we're not going to keep listening and validating that voice that still thinks there's a lion around the corner. I'm going to instead listen to my higher wisdom and my deeper knowing. So what's the guidance for Aries in February? Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And then inner wisdom. Hello. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Yeah, it just feels like you know what it is you need to do. Your anxiety is muddying up the waters. And this month, we are clearing the mud. We're getting rid of the mud butt. All right, Aries? Okay, anyways, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month. Please let me know how it resonates. Come back at the end of the month to see how it all played out for you. And let me know how it went in the comments. Tell me about it. But that is what I'm seeing for you guys this month. And if you liked it and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, beach.